mean that I have to walk around with my Winnie the Pooh all day?
I mean, you could stuff him in a locker, but that's not very nice.
Who?
That's what I said.
How dare you? Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Fresh Baked. We are here again on a Saturday morning after our Friday night visit. I've got Ian, who is running somewhere. Are you?
I was trying to get out someone's shot.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to take a picture.
There's Ian. There's Ethan.
Hello.
By the way, Ethan, I didn't get to tell you last week. I think I said something to you last week. I did not mess up your name at all last week. Did you guys? Did you notice that?
I did not.
No.
I'm just used to it now.
I know, right?
I answer to either Ethan, Ian, or Ian number 2.
How do you?
So
Ian also.
Ian also, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know when you're talking to me or when you're talking to Ian.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
If you're asking more of a sophisticated question, it's probably towards Ian.
You don't do sophisticated, Ethan?
No.
You can try. You can always aspire.
No. Yeah, you've got your sophistications. There's a sophisticated gentleman right there. That's Ken.
Photography. You can talk about photography and editing way
That's
more
right.
depth than I ever could.
Well, it's Saturday morning, and Sarah's on her way. She's got a toothache or whatever she's been dealing with, so that's causing her a little bit of lateness this morning. But I think she's en route, so we're gonna get started without her. And our plan this morning is to sort of pick up from where we left off on the live stream. Good morning, Ken. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fine. How are you doing?
How are you? Are you done?
Huh?
Are you done? You taking a break?
I'm just taking a break right now. Yeah.
What do you? We asked this question a few months ago. When Ken takes a break, what does he drink backstage? Do you have like water, orange juice,
I have
lemonade?
water, and then I have some of the flavored waters.
Oh yeah, like that.
yeah.
Okay, good.
And then I usually I'll have yogurt for a break.
Uh-oh.
Or maybe I'm having watermelon.
Watermelon, very good for you. Lots of water in watermelon.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Okay. Well, have a good break, Ken. We'll see you.
Bye bye.
That
Get lots of people saying famous Ken.
Right on, Ken. You are famous.
I had some people come up to the station specifically to see me and to get my autograph and take a picture.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And they had seen you that day someplace.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Came up, yeah. Anyway,
Cool. Thanks, Ken.
So that was our first Did You Know?
Did you know that when Ken is on a break, he has water and yogurt?
And watermelon.
Sometimes. Sometimes watermelon. Sometimes flavored water.
Nice flavor.
Not bourbon.
No. Well, no. I don't think any CM is going to be allowed to be taking out the alcoholic beverages while at work.
I just feel like he's an Arnold Palmer guy. You know what I mean?
Well, okay. You can have a
Non-alcoholic
I
Arnold
mean, that's
Palmer.
what most Arnold Palmers are.
That's true. Well, I think Arnold Palmer. I think putting a little booze in there, but
Okay. I'm pretty sure like most people, their default thought is just, lemonade, iced tea, not alcohol. So
I bet you he does enjoy the occasional Arnold Palmer. I don't know if you noticed, but we're drifting towards the Disneyland Fire Department, which for some reason is not open during refurbishment.
I don't know if it's actually refurb, just because I know lately they've been doing a lot of cast members getting to do tours of Walt Department over the last week or two.
They closed the whole fire station for that?
Maybe, I don't know.
When I did my tour, by the way, Fresh Baked, I just stepped in gum.
Well done.
How is that possible? I thought that was supposed to be impossible at Disneyland.
Why would it be impossible here?
Huh?
Why would it be impossible here?
They don't sell gum.
It doesn't mean people can't bring it in. It's maybe less
It's
likely.
impossible.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's against the law to smuggle gum into Disneyland, so people don't
No,
do that.
that's Singapore.
Is that really a thing?
I'm pretty sure. I think in Singapore, gum's illegal.
Did you know, Fresh Baked, that in Singapore...
Fact check me on that, just be sure I'm not pointing that out my ass. So,
No, I did a tour of... they're taking pictures right now. You can see it. You can see the flashes in there.
Yeah?
There's people in there.
It's like all the CMs.
You see that? Yeah. Maybe you're right then. Maybe it's a tour thing.
Yeah.
Did they... You guys see her? Thanks. Usually they don't let you get that close. There's a rope in front of that window.
I know. From cast members I follow, they've been getting up close to that window.
Really?
Yeah, they've been able to take pictures right by the window. So.
Well, when I went, we didn't get that close. There was a rope, a velvet rope.
Yeah.
You can only take pictures, but they didn't close the fire station when I went though.
It's possible.
There are, however, some dapper Dans. Good morning, Dans. Very dapper.
It's possible that the fire station is unrelated.
So it could be both.
Yeah.
What about cast members taking selfies in front of the For the fire department. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about, I've got a little did you know. Inside, actually, Ethan, I think I need to recruit you to go ahead and just break in there, so we can get some video coverage of that.
I mean, it doesn't look hard.
All right, we got some B-roll. I'll show you some B-roll of what's inside there. But there is an actual fire truck in here, and inside that fire truck, Ethan, did you know, was an actual attraction, a Main Street vehicle that went up and down Main Street back in the day. Yeah. And I think that's even the one that Walt may have driven. I think. I remember him talking about something like that. But yeah, this used to be a working attraction. And there was also, of course, everybody knows about the pole.
Oh.
You hear about that?
Firehouses have poles.
Yeah. It used to go up into Walt's apartment.
So you could just slide down?
Walt would just slide, literally, Walt would slide down, but some adventurous kid tried to go up it.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. He tried to sneak his way up there into Walt's apartment. So they capped off the fire pole, but that one's pretty well known. And then actually they're on that part of the tour now. See the guy? There's the CM up there doing the tour. They're on the balcony out there, which you know there's a door that leads out that way. It's pretty neat, that balcony out there. Hey, we're off to a roaring start on our Main Street Did You Know tour, but before we do any more, I did it.
Yes?
Ethan.
Yes.
Take me inside here. Show me where those plushes are.
Ooh,
We have heard tell that there are Winnie the Pooh plushes for sale that are like the
Christopher Robin movie.
Yeah, that are like the Christopher Robin made. And if you're like me, I am literally in love with how they drew, I guess is the word, Winnie the Pooh for this film. And the plush is just like that. And he says there are still some in here. And they are incredible. And I don't mean incredible as in they have superpowers. I mean, they're fantastic.
Sold out of everything besides Pooh and Kango.
Wow.
Because there is
Oh my gosh, I
there's
see
an
him.
Eeyore and a Tigger.
Look at. She said the words that I'm saying.
That's not our price. That's online price too.
Look at
That's not
that.
our regular price.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is the cutest damn thing. This is going to be mine. I'm going to own this in a few minutes.
He will. He's not joking.
I'm not joking. No, I have to have this. Even though I don't necessarily collect plushes, we have a few, but okay. Fresh baked. I got me some Winnie the Pooh in my life right now. They gave it to me in a bag, and I'm like, hell no. I'm walking around with this guy for at least Main Street because I love my Winnie the Pooh. You can't take it away from me now. Oh, then I'm gonna have to carry this. I wonder do they do like a will call? Oh.
First of all, yes, stores can hold stuff for you till the end of the day.
Huh, I might have to do that.
They'll get a form out, give you a little receipt ticket, and you bring it back before the end of the day. I did that with
The lightsaber?
Yeah, the lightsaber, yeah.
Yeah, lightsaber, yeah.
But since it was later, they just moved it from launch bay to Star Trader since launch bay closes at 8.
Well, if I get sick of carrying Pooh, maybe I'll do that. But now...
I don't know if you can do it after you've already walked away.
Oh, you can't?
I think that's something you have to do when you buy. You say, hey, I'm buying
You mean
it.
that I have to walk around with my Winnie the Pooh all day?
I mean, you can stuff them in a locker, but that's not very nice.
Who?
That's what I said.
How dare you?
I said it's not very nice.
How dare you? I've got a Winnie the Pooh. Do I look foolish? I don't care. I don't care if I look foolish. Right now, I think at least Ethan's jealous.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
If you had Tigger as well, I would leave.
Yeah, that's right. We got to go because they said Tigger sold out. We'll check Pooh Corner. But yeah, Tigger. I wonder why Pooh isn't sold out. Maybe they bought more of him, or
I'm
they
guessing that
stocked
they
more.
had more supplies of Pooh, but
Yeah.
Piglet and Tigger are. Oh, and Eeyore are.
Because Eeyore looks great too. God, now I
Eeyore
gotta
has
look.
like the coolest looking eyes. Like
Yeah.
they're so
Sad?
detailed and not even sad. His eyes look happy, but then when you're just looking at his eye, but then you zoom out, then you're like, oh, sad. but his eye looks super happy, and it's like,
Eeyore with happy eyes. What are you talking about?
well, like just his eyeball. Like if you were to just look at his eyeball,
No.
just on.
Ethan, you want me to really pay close attention to Eeyore's eyeball?
Exactly.
That's what he's asking us to
It
do.
has it's a two-tone color. That's just a black eyeball.
Maybe he's from the
His is
Matrix
like
or something.
orange and black.
All right, well, we've made our way to the Jolly Holiday because this is part 2 of our, I guess this is a Main Street Did You Know? Before Jolly Holiday, this used to be, oh God, can you remember? Let's see. It was closed. There was nothing. And then before that, it was a annual pass holder processing center. Did you know that?
No, I just knew it was a bakery previously.
It was the Plaza Pavilion, I think is what it was called.
Okay.
But in between Plaza Pavilion and Jolly Holiday, it was either nothing or a annual pass holder processing center where you get your photo taken like they did back in the day. Because it used to be quite an ordeal to do all that. It was like going to the DMV.
Before they just gave him like phones.
Yeah. Now this here Plaza Pavilion, or well, Jolly Holiday today, but back in the day, the Plaza Pavilion was sponsored by Stouffer's, and they had this mural in the Stouffer's version of this location that was sort of just an ode to food. It asked you to eat, drink, and be merry, and then it had a bunch of pictures of different ways of different kinds of food. And I wonder, so what happened when they opened up the Jolly Holiday? They paid homage to the old Plaza Pavilion by reproducing that mural, but in a Mary Poppins theme. That's the mural right there, but instead of being the Stouffer's version of the mural, it's, obviously Mary Poppins related. And look, there's Ethan also. Ethan has decided to join in the... But there you go, that's pretty neat, right? Hey, by the way, I heard also that they have the unicorn thing in here. Should we get one?
Yes, mobile order though.
But you don't have to get in line. Fresh Bake, did you know that you can get a unicorn cupcake
And if you use discount
with
code
mobile
Fresh
ordering?
You can get 5% off.
Not true.
Check it out.
Not sponsored. It could be. It could be Disney. It could be sponsored.
Could be, yeah.
But
Could
not
be.
sponsored.
We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out some of our other videos and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. We truly are the best of Disney Bake Fresh Daily. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Fresh Baked!